Hey there. How's everybody's day today? I'm gonna be honest, mine was the shits. So, you're having a bad day, because we all have them. I try to come on here and, bring positivity and good positive messages to people. But, in reality, every day's not perfect, that's for sure. So, what do we do? What do we do? I mean, I started the day with Qigong really early in the morning and stuff. You would think, that would make a difference, but oh no. No, the universe decided to throw multiple plot twists into my day. But anyway, yeah, so what do you do? What do you do when things are not good? That's when it's more important to turn to your spiritual practice than ever, right? That's when you really need it. That's why it's called a practice. Because if you practice it every day, then, when times get tough, it just kind of comes naturally. And somewhere there's a mosquito in here, just to finish off, like, my day. The cherry on top of the cake. Anyways, let's see what the cards have to say about all this crummy energy. And, oh, I thought that was one. That was two that popped up there. Let's see what they have to say. Let's get kind of like, a message of hope. There we go. Woodbird, rest and retreat. Well. All right, let me grab the book. Okay, let's see if we can get through this without too much mosquito swatting going on, because there's one in here with me. So the Woodbird card is number 22. So maybe 22 has a meaning for you as well. Maybe that's a message and a sign for you. So it's rest and retreat. It says, lovely yin wood is soft, adaptable, and gentle, but it can be too accommodating at the expense of losing the self, especially in the presence of the bird's pure yin metal. The bird, after all, loves to charm and indulge, but can be harsh and overly critical with the self. This card serves as a reminder for you to take better care of yourself. And it says, the woodbird pillar with yin metal in the earthly frequency, in a dominating relationship with yin wood. They're driving like mosquitoes. Interesting. Things are buzzing around me here tonight. Let me see. In a relationship with yin wood in the heavenly frequency, illustrates how easy it is to fall into a self-destructive cycle that feels good now but doesn't serve you well in the long run. And it says, take time to return to yourself before you burn the candle at both ends. So don't feel guilty about stepping away from your busy life. You need to rest and retreat to replenish your spirit and energy. Reschedule your appointments, take that nap, sleep in, move your body slowly in a world that constantly tries to push and hurry you up. Pull back and slow down. Your higher self will thank you. And you will re-enter the world stronger and calmer. Which was how I felt this morning, like after doing Qigong, but then guess I should do some more of that before I go to sleep tonight. It says you'll also realize that you haven't missed out on much while you were away. So the message from heaven says yin wood gets its strength from gentleness. Treat your mind and body gently to improve your well-being. Message from earth. Yin metal highlights self-care. Nourish your mind with words that inspire you, your body with vibrant food that awakens your chi, your life force, and your spirit with activities that bring you back to the present. So, what is that you can do that's going to bring you back to the present? Get out of the chaos, get your mind out of the chaos, all the things, whatever has gone wrong in your day, like mine. So I stepped out, I came out to go to the store, and then I was like, yeah, things have been weird, so let's take a moment, pull a card just to see what the energies have to say about it. And it's saying to rest and retreat, the woodbird. So rest and retreat. So it's time to you know, been rushing around, trying to get things done, worry, worry, worry. And now it's time to just shut it all down, just rest and retreat. So what am I going to do when I go home? I'm going to go get ready for bed, make a warm beverage, and probably, I don't know, listen to an ebook or something, like listen to an audiobook. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Gonna listen to an audiobook, and that mosquito is not coming home with me. Gonna open the sunroof and hope that it flies out. Because nobody needs that annoyance. It's been like, things have been like annoying all day. The mosquito is just like representative of that energy. I swear. Okay. And then 2 cars buzzing by. It's kind of funny. It's like everything's buzzing around and trying to annoy me, and it's a test. It's a test to see if I can calm myself in the center of the chaos. That's important. So maybe that's a message for you today. Maybe your day was, you know, less than perfect, like mine was. Just being honest, you know, I mean, it's fun to come on here and just be all positive and everything all the time. But, you know, the reality is everything's not a perfect day, and you have to acknowledge that, and then kind of go within and find out why, you know, why it's affecting you the way it is, maybe, or just make sure that you stop and step away so you can calm yourself, your body, your mind, your spirit. And, you know, because all of that stress is not good for you. It's not good for anybody. So it's a lesson. There's a lesson in everything, right? So maybe that's your lesson today too. And, you know, I do hope that helps you in a positive way. And I hope that you can keep shining no matter what. Take care.